Bon, c'est censé marcher cette fois. Oui, non, oui, non. Est-ce que tu marches, fichu live? Donc nous allons jouer à
What is
des
it
poignards.
now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
I'm here.
Yeah, I know that.
Didn't you want to talk to me? Just point at me and...
Will you stop yakking then?
Actually...
Really? This is Wenzel.
If you keep that up, you'll ruin the whole tutorial.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain, how...
You click on...
I'm talking to you. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon, but there's a speech bubble icon. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how to look?
I know that.
I see.
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely. What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
Okay, I've picked up the...
You put it into your That's where all the items go. You've picked up that...
Hey, there it is.
Correct. This is your...
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what... You still know how to do that, don't you?
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon-feed me. I'll manage the rest.
If you say so.
Je veux pas appuyer.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
I told you I'd manage without your help. Now, all I have to do...
Oh, how I love tutorials!
Pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye.
Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard. Ah, there's... Seems like all I need now is a toothbrush and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? Well, guess I must have had a reason to put... What's this? A saw? That explains why I've had such...
Salut Addict. Bienvenue parmi nous pour la découverte des poignards. Quelle
My
pub de
father
merde.
left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams. Ugh, what gnat's piss? Ugh.
Ah.
Whoa! What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment. You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
Ah, j'ai pas encore dû l'avoir Addict là. Je suis pas passé encore.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance. You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question. I'll have a quick look. See if I... Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
C'est pour tout à l'heure. YouTube. Ah ouais, puis tu m'as répondu là visiblement. J'avais pas vu.
But without... I mean, it's not... I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more... And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
Ah, mon chat, il est tout fou en ce moment.
Let's get rid of this thing. But without something...
Donc les petits pois, ils sont dans le canapé.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey. Ouch!
Allez,
Come on,
attrape-la,
brushy,
ce brosse à
brushy,
dents.
brushy.
Allez, allez,
Come
allez,
to
allez.
Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. Ah! Whoa, what's that?
GG, Alicle.
A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together at all. Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers. Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Provisions. Check. One for now, and one for the road.
C'est un point to click. En fait, tu suis l'histoire en résolvant des petites énigmes. Et vu qu'il veut n'a
Now
pas
the
pour sa
little
brosse à dents.
fucker's in for a surprise. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
La brosse à dents, elle est vivante. C'est pour te dire combien il doit se brosser les dents souvent.
In you go.
Boucher. Ah.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. Huh, this didn't do much. This would make a fabulous all-round tool. Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway? That's for amateurs.
Des coups de pied à mon chat. Pourquoi tu veux que je mette des coups de pied à mon chat?
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Non, je lui fais peur pour qu'il parte. Il essaye de monter sur moi. À coup de griffe. Non, faut pas taper les animaux. Après, ils ont peur de toi.
Socks? Check. Toothbrush? Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? It doesn't take that much space. I'll never be able to I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel.
Les chartreux,
You
ils
can
coûtent
save
cher,
your
hein, si je me rappelle
sarcasm
bien.
for someone less
Pour en
well
trouver un vrai,
prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself.
As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Eh, mais un chien, faut avoir de la place et faut avoir du temps pour le sortir. Luce. Oh, c'est casse-couille.
There. And now? There. Now where shall I put it?
Ah, puis tu veux pas du petit chien en plus.
There we go. If I remove the seat, it might just fit, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? I might be able to do without this. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time. Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But where shall I put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
Où est-ce qu'on pourrait mettre la batterie?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. Yeah.
My father left me before he left me. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. Locked. Tony must have the key. Well, I think that should be enough. Ouch! Hot!
Hey, une boîte aux lettres!
Paddle-shaped box. A classic. Nope, I've been sitting on my butt long enough. Hello, Hannock.
Hey,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony. Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go.
I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Un poil? Ouais. Le héros étant un mec, je sais pas. Je l'ai acheté sur Steam, donc...
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
A seat with a battery compartment? I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I have. I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
I removed the seat, and where do I
Well...
I removed the seat, and...
it was...
Don't worry, I'll make...
Sure.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. Ha! There you go.
Ça va faire un sacré fauteuil, hein.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon. There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then, I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
Ah, un peu d'humour noir. J'arrive à le mettre là. Et voilà, quand ça veut.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Ah bah je vais rencontrer la fille toute nuque là que tu...
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
Ah, tu vois, elle est pas nue alors. Ça reste de bon goût.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Yeah. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Il va faire comment maintenant pour se libérer?
What
Eh
a
ben bon.
maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Ça a l'air, hein.
A well-oiled gearbox. Hey, aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it. Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
J'ai qu'une paire de chaussettes, faudra bien que tu fasses quelque chose avec.
Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I'd better leave it closed for now. Ugh, I'm getting dirt, but I'd better leave it closed for now. I'll save my telekinetic powers for...
This is unbelievable. This is just impossible. I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What? What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right?
The whole Organon is involved in this?
Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Goal. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue! She's really hot. She really suits me. One step closer and mayhem will ensue. Ha! Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone. Ouch. I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder. Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that? Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Ah, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh, well, that could spell anything. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since
the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Non, tu peux pas imaginer ce jeu avec un GTA ou un Fallout. Ça casserait tout le jeu. Tout le principe du jeu, c'est de vivre une histoire et de découvrir ce que tu dois faire.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Hello, Lottie.
You too.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
Where's the girl from Elysium?
Princess Sugar...
Yeah, Princess Sugar Bottom? Oh, she's lying around in the assembly hall. Of course, I knew you came because of her. That's always the same. Always the same. A beautiful young girl in a tight jumpsuit falls from the sky heavily injured, and immediately everyone's falling over themselves to help her. Hussy! Hussy!
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone...
Take a number.
How does this waiting number...
Do I really?
Did you fall on your head as well?
Yes, actually, but I was able to roll with the punch.
Well, obviously you started...
Rolling too late.
The thing over there is the
Waiting number dispenser.
You receive a waiting number. You just take one.
And then you wait
Until the number comes up. Your number.
Hold your horses, not so fast. How am I supposed to take notes like that? Can you make an exception that...
It's your turn when you...
The number comes up.
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door...
Number 66. Almost my lucky number. Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again?
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions.
Is it my turn already?
No.
Wenzel.
Wenzel!
I'll skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
Stop! Where do you...
I'll go to Elizabeth.
In that case, this door and access is
strictly by numbers only. So draw a number or bugger off.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's got to know who her savior is.
Rufus,
Do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be...
Well, why don't you wake her up?
Well, it's not. I've already tried every None of those were strong enough.
Something much, much stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much, much stronger, after all. I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
Well, thanks for your time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
The balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them. How peacefully. This calls for...
Il était à 3 € la semaine dernière, il y avait une grosse réduc.
Stop right there! The poster!
Until when?
Until the...
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Later.
Exactly. Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich...
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours. Don't even think...
But it's
so... Me.
We'll...
I'm...
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now. Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out. But as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later. Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evel Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry. How's business?
When did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Bonne soirée à l'Igle. J'aurais envie de te dire bonne soirée, Sodo, mais...
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really.
Oh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll
Ça va,
never
toi?
get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off.
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift. You hand them, and no, you can't have.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and
I've got to go.
I've been saying that, but here you still are. Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Arrête, je vais pas arrêter de streamer, Sodo. Je peux pas dire le contraire. T'as juste à voir les replays, tu verras que j'ai pas arrêté.
This brings water to the houses, or depending on the escape plan. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. This brings water to the houses, or with fluid, depending on the escape plan.
Ah, ça. Mais regarde, hein, je te laisse les replays, tu verras que j'ai fait beaucoup de live ces temps-ci. Pour ainsi dire tous les jours.
Ouch! Hot! Ah! Fire in the inventory! Fire in the inventory! Whew, wish I had some kind of protection suit. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Sinon, si t'as vraiment envie de regarder les lives, Sodo, t'as une fonction pour... T'as une fonction pour regarder les... Pour recevoir un mail à chaque fois que quelqu'un rentre en live. Donc ça c'est fini. Je vais streamer tous les soirs à partir de 5h30. Ce soir, je voulais faire des Diponia pour changer un peu là. Parce que je l'ai acheté et j'y avais pas encore joué. Et c'est toujours un peu déprimant de pas jouer à un jeu que t'as acheté.
Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. I'll have to stick the fire. It doesn't have to be siphoned. Nah, the rocket can't be used for it. The only useful thing is the black powder. But how am I going to get it without blasting off my hand? Blech. Nah. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! I don't like the direction this is taking at all. I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it.
I don't think so. Never mind.
Boy, it's attached firmly. Boy, it's attached firmly. I'm more attractive. I don't want to waste all of my explosive mojo at once. If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be... I don't think so. Never mind. Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is?
Hey, that's my sponge.
Correct. He wouldn't know what to do with it. He doesn't even know what to do with himself. The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only detects clear water. The divining rod doesn't register anything. It obviously only...
Ouais, je mets les lives pour avoir un replay pendant plus longtemps que sur Twitch. Parce que sur Twitch, t'as que 15 jours de replay. Sur YouTube, tu peux voir ce que j'ai fait il y a 3 mois.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofers switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. I'll skedaddle. Hey, go! Wakey wick.
Very good, Diet.
Oh. Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake. Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiment. It doesn't have to be... I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first. Hey, goal! Wakey, wakey.
Very good.
Oh. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Do you have a stimulant?
To make you even more, I've used up most, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office.
We'll see about that.
What was that? That's what I keep telling you.
Well, thanks for your...
You're welcome.
Tum, tum, tum. Le cabinet du docteur. Et j'ai pas vu de cabinet.
You have to be a... Oh, hey! Lobo is looking for... Well, that makes sense. The old one... Inspector Gizmo... Uh-oh, I hope nobody checks out the gym. George... Luckily, he's always been a bit... Ah, Miss Hinkle lost... Well, I mean, there wasn't... Lobo... Well, that makes sense. The... Inspector... Uh-oh, I hope nobody... George is giving away a young cat. Luckily, he's always been a bit short...
Il me faudra un seau pour siphonner le...
This brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan.
Ah, il y a une ruelle, forcément.
Hello, Henning. Oh, hey,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect...
Oh, what do you do in that house?
We get a new parrot. See you.
Rufus?
Exactly.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium, and you come back to pay your tab.
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I'd planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot, and,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Huh. Ah, great. Thanks, I guess. Lonzo.
Yeah?
You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon, too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn. I have to go. Adventure awaits. You know how it is.
Yeah, whatever.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help. Hello.
Hello, hello. Ah, I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
J'ai aucune idée de ce qu'il faut faire.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast! Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Huh? The Oh, great. My nuclear power propelled, or the... I mean, isn't anyone... Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
I want my air...
A deal is a...
Oh, come on.
And friends, stay true.
Oh, yeah? And...
Just forget.
Later.
Exactly.
I've got to go.
But here...
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
Exact.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We search for use. Most of the time, trash is just junk. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope.
Tony.
Let me think. Tony. Nope.
Rufus.
Let me think. Nope.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus?
Exactly. Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast! Oh! Take cover! Oh! Take cover!
Bon allez, je vais aller me coucher maintenant. Je vous souhaite à tous une bonne soirée.